All right. So I think I'm recording. I'm listening to Bob and Tom as I record this, and Paul Thorne is on, and he's singing a song right now. It's kind of funny. All right. So we're looking at these review problems, and we're doing function transformations, and it's telling me that we have a guaranteed point on the graph of f, 3 comma negative 6. It gives me a relation between the graph of f and the graph of g of x and the graph of g, and it wants me to come up with a point that we know will be guaranteed to be on the graph of g. So we do have to know our order of transformations. So from our skill packet, I cut and pasted those. If you need to review those, right here in the corner. Um, this 3 comma negative 6 might also be given to us as f evaluated at 3 is equal to negative 6. That says the same thing. So I'm going to start with that point, 3 comma negative 6. And the first transformations are always on the x-axis. And so I go inside the parenthesis or inside whatever function that they're giving me. And I start with the addition or subtraction, the minus 5. But instead of subtracting 5, I actually add 5 because I shift the graph to the right 5 units. 3 plus 5 is 8. So then using that point, I transform this point. And again, I'm still working on the x's because I haven't finished inside the parenthesis yet. It says to multiply by 4, but we actually divide by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. That was a vertical shrink by a factor, or excuse me, a horizontal shrink by a factor of 1/4. So now I'm through with transforming the x-coordinate. That 2 is going to remain 2 for the rest of the problem. I go outside of to the output of the function. That affects the y-coordinate. I do it in a normal way. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I do multiplication before addition or subtraction. I take 1/2 times y, and half of the y-coordinate is negative 3. And then this negative 3, we add 8 to it because we shift the graph up 8 units, and we've got 2 comma 5. So that's our final answer. That point we know to be on the graph of g, that if you evaluate g at 2, I guarantee that you would get 5. Hope that helps, and I'll talk to you later.